What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have a couple things going on. First, we have our good friends over at CoachCraft AutoBody Monrovia coming over to install our Anderson Composites carbon fiber hood. This hood shaves 20 pounds off of the car, so not only is it going to be good for performance and helping us shed some time at the track, but it's going to look sick on the car. And we have Benny coming over from SpeedWorx Automotive so he can take off our Supercharger so we can send it out of Kong to get ported. We also have their throttle body coming, and as you can see, the car is still down. We're in the process of developing a lower pulley from Innovators West, so as soon as that comes, we're going to throw it on the car and it should be done soon, hopefully. Car's been down for a month, man, so haven't been able to drive it for a month. It sucks, but with due time the build's gonna be done, and when it's done it's gonna be a bad build. We're gonna have the 30% lower pulley on with the 2.5 upper, so car should be making 26 to 27 pounds of boost, so should be somewhere in the 1200 wheel horsepower mark. We also have our Bogart D10 wheels coming. We ordered a 20x5 skinny in the front, and in the rear we did a 18 by 11.5. The reasoning for that is I didn't want to take the stock brakes off on the car, and with the stock brakes being so big, that's our only option for wheel size. All right, guys, so Memo and Carlos just pulled up. They're the owners of CoachCraft AutoBody.
Hello.
Appreciate you guys coming over to help me out, man. How long you think this job's gonna take?
2 people, it should take us like max 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
So we just took the hood off. It was fairly quick, and that hood's heavy, man. We got the stock hood right here compared to the carbon fiber hood. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys leave the stock hood on or throw carbon fiber on? The reason why I did carbon fiber was just to shed weight. It's gonna help us in the quarter mile. But man, after seeing it in person, this thing looks sick, man. It's gonna go very well with the wrap on our car. So the one thing that's different with this hood is we're gonna have to take off the pins, the vents, so that we can transfer it over to that hood. So it appears that the pins on the hood are either glued on or they have tape on them. So it's a little tough to get these things off.
Something to heat it up. We'll heat it up. If you want, we'll just transfer this right now. Okay.
So what are we gonna do, bro?
We're gonna either heat it up or use some plastic tools right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Best thing's gonna be heat.
Heat? Gotcha. So they're gonna heat these. These are stuck on either glue or some type of residue to keep them on there. So gonna heat these up, take them off. Gotta transfer that over, as well as the vent on the hood. What do you think of the hood, Carlos?
Man, it's hard.
Yeah?
I dig it.
Would you rather leave the stock hood on or throw the carbon fiber one on?
Carbon fiber. Yeah. Way better.
Yeah.
This one's super duper light. This one,
Yeah.
2 people.
2 people?
Yeah.
It's heavy, huh?
Super heavy.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to be a lot lighter. But
Taking into consideration it's on a performance car, huh? All right, guys, hood's about installed already. So was there any tricks or anything tricky about putting the hood on, or it was pretty smooth, bro?
it's pretty smooth. The only thing you just got to do is heat these bad boys up. They come off really easy. And then just alignment now. That's the only thing we just got to do.
Check alignment, make sure there's no gaps or anything.
Yeah, you don't want to bring the hood down, because what you do is you actually scratch the actual fenders.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a 2-man process. Bring it down, make sure you don't scratch. It's just perfecting it now.
Yeah. Hey, these guys are super professional, man. So if you guys got any body work that you need, go and check them out. CoachCraft AutoBody Monrovia. So these actually had double-sided tape on them, right, from the factory?
Yeah.
You got to heat them up to take them off. Just about done. Let's see how it looks when the hood's completely finished and we get to close it. The hood's done. It looks sick, man. And before I show you guys, huge thanks to Carlos at CoachCraft AutoBody. Check him out. I'll put the link in the description below. Check him out. I appreciate everything, bro.
Not a problem, not a problem. Here to help.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, the hood's installed and it looks sick, man. I want to give a huge shout out to Carlos and Memo at CoachCraft AutoBody in Monrovia. Don't forget to check them out. They do excellent work. Very, very happy with the way my hood came out. No gaps. Alignment is perfect. Fitment is perfect. Very, very happy with it. So let's go check it out. Let me know what you guys think of the hood. It looks insane, man. You guys got to see it in person. Video doesn't do it justice. But it definitely gives a nice pop to the car. It looks so sick. The only thing I'm debating is if I'm going to keep those stripes on. I'm kind of leaning towards taking them off, but let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, since the car's down and it can't drive, I can't take the car to the shop, so our badass mechanic Benny at SpeedWorx Automotive came down to the house to do some work for the car. I appreciate it, bro.
What's up, man? No problem.
What do we got going on today?
Today we're gonna pull a blower. We're gonna pull a blower, send it out to you send it out to Kong, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna gut it out and get it ready for you.
Nice. Yeah, man, the build's coming along good. Like I stated before, the car should be making 1200 wheel horsepower when it's done. I've already ordered the ported blower, the throttle body. We got the lower pulley that's in development, gonna be doing a 30% lower. Right now, the car currently has a 265 pulley, so we're gonna be dropping down to a 2.5. So 2.5 pulley with the 30% lower should make anywhere from 26 to 27 pounds of boost, but right now we're on ID 1300 injectors in the stock fuel system, so we need to upgrade to ID 1700s and the return style because car's just running out of fuel. So at that power level and at that boost level, we got to upgrade to that. And we're also doing the SP idler pulley, Whipple belt tensioner, Whipple manifold cooler, and the Whipple intercooler brick, just to keep up with the cooling on the car. And we're also going to probably have to do an ice tank. So intake air temperatures are going to just get too hot at that power level. We don't want to run into any heat soak issues. So the build's coming along, man. This thing's going to be nasty when it's done. We're also headed to Texas 2K in March, so that's why we're getting the car ready. So we're going to have a ton of content coming for you guys, a ton of racing, and this is going to be one of a kind. I think it's going to be the only GT500 in the world making 1200 wheel horsepower. So correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be nasty. We're going to go ahead, open up the hood, and get started. Is it pretty simple taking off the blower?
You know what? This is gonna be the first one, dude.
First one?
Yeah, but I mean, we've taken apart many blowers. I mean, it's not. It shouldn't be
nothing different,
any
huh?
different. Yeah, it shouldn't be any different.
You notice how much lighter this hood is?
It is.
Way
you don't
lighter,
you don't have your shock though, huh?
Nah, bro, you can't use that on this hood. We're gonna have to put some type of bar to hold it up. Yeah.
Oh man, I would have brought something. Okay, cool deal.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's full race car now.
Damn. Let's do it.
All right, guys, we got the brace off and the battery. We're gonna start taking off the intercooler hoses, the coolant hoses, and some of the fuel lines, and start taking the blower off. Let's get to it. All right, we got the supercharger off. It wasn't too hard of a process. It took about 45 minutes. It was just a pain in the ass to get the harness off back here and these bolts, but nothing too crazy. Now we're gonna ship the supercharger off to Kong this week, wait for the other parts that we ordered to come in, and start putting this build back together. It's gonna be a crazy build, man. You guys don't wanna miss it, so stay tuned. I love the way the carbon fiber hood came out on the car. I think it looks super aggressive and complements the wrap very well. Let me know what you guys think. Now we're just waiting for the wheels to come in. We got the skinny in the front and the B-lock in the back. Those should be getting here any day, and when they do, I'll drop an install video. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.